Hello, hi there everybody in Facebook land. I do hope that you are all well. And it is so hot in England, I can't tell you. It's so warm, but I'm loving it. Hence the shades, hence the sunshine. If you're loving your weather, put a thumbs up, let me know how it's going for you. If you're watching me live on Facebook, do join me, do comment. Love to hear from you, and perhaps even if you're watching on repeat on YouTube, I do like to hear from everybody, and I hope you're going to have an amazing Friday. So these retrogrades that are going on, you know, we've got quite a few all going on at the same time. Have they been messing with you and your technology? Because mine has been frustrating, to say the very least, or let's say acting odd, acting very odd indeed. But by the by, I'm taking the opportunity, because I do have a rather busy day today, to bring you your card today. And actually, I think it's quite an ironic card. It is from my Rider-Waite deck. It's a Major Arcana again, and it's this beautiful card. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Claire. Hope that you're well. Hi, Mick. Hope that you are well too. So you've got this gorgeous card, the Temperance card. I love this card. It has many meanings, but I think in today's energy, and I can definitely vouch for this is about having patience with things, with people. So, for example, the technology thing I just mentioned, having patience with it. Don't let it get under your skin. Things can be sorted out. If this could be having patience with a person. Things might be a bit tested today, where you're going to have to. Sometimes we have little bugbears, or sometimes I call it biases that we have, that then means that we interact with people differently, or maybe not favourably, because maybe they're pushing a button. So, for example, if you have a procrastinator in your life who always is late, always takes their time, that can be for some people a button pusher, where you need to have patience to understand. Today's energies is kind of alluding that, you're going to have your patience around something, to not let it get under your skin. Patience is a virtue, as they say here, because it all works out in the end. And the reason why I like this card very, very much, because it does have many meanings, but this is what my spirit guides are saying in relation to this card and the energy today. It's about patience. But the reason why it all works out quite well, because you see how this angel here, this spirit, has 2 cups in its hand, pouring water from side to side, but also it's standing with 1 foot in the lake, which means even if it drops that water, it just can bend down and get more, which means it'll never run out. It has everything it needs, basically. And so the universe is saying here, be patient, because you have everything you need to have the skills to cope with it, or to see past it, or to find a solution, or that the bond perhaps is there, then perhaps it's not today, in terms of maybe somebody pushing your button, maybe your husband or your wife, or your girlfriend or your ex is, making you feel like, why do I need to have this patience? Because it's in the energy today, and because of these retrogrades, it is, like I said yesterday, causing a bit of what I call mare energy, like like people are just maybe annoying, maybe just a little bit more than normal, or it's just funky. I think the word to use is it's just a bit funky, and that everything is a little bit funky, out of sorts. Hence why I said, has anybody else been having technological issues, which retrogrades do mess with, but it's an irritant. So this is what this card is saying today on a Friday, that this might be tested a little bit. Just chillax, let it get under your skin, because that's not good. That's a low vibration. It doesn't help anybody, and it certainly won't help yourself. Just have some patience, and it will work out in the end, because it's all there. All the ingredients are there. You get what you want in the end. You just have to wait. Just have to wait. Alexander says, morning, big time mucking about with my phone. Yeah, like she'll know. I don't know if she's come on, but I had somebody I was just literally about to have a call with, and she was trying to call me, and it wouldn't go through. I tried to call her, it wouldn't go through, but we could text each other. Now, if we can text each other, but we can't call each other, that's bizarre. And it happened to me on Friday with somebody also too. It's been a little bit like that, but it's retrograde energy. But, it's one of those things. It happens, and so you just get it sorted out. But anyway, you got me live because of that, because I've had to put it off until technology wants to behave itself. So that's an example how the energy today might just be a little bit like that. Just a little bit like that. And I'm a great believer that perhaps things were meant to happen for a reason, either for me or for that other person, that maybe the message is better and more enlightened, her getting it at another time. Do you get me? Anyway, hi Julie, hi Sharon, hope that you are well. Julie says temperance is a favourite. I love temperance, it really is. Patience can be a virtue, but it can also be an irritant as well. But actually learning to move past that is a real gift you can give yourself, particularly when it comes to temperance, teaching you that really you have all the skills within you. Is a really good card to teach about manifestation, in terms of understanding that we are creators, because that whole purpose of that card is to kind of teach us that we have everything within us to get what we want. It's just understanding that, having patience with that, short or big, in order to see that succeed. A bit like that, really. Thanks, Melanie. It is warm today. It really, really is. Like I'm sitting in quite a cool room, and I'm perspirating. So, and if that tells you anything, I've no idea. It must be like 30 something degrees or something, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But it's hot. It's hot here today. Hi Centennia, thank you very much. You are all so lovely to me. I just love coming on here. So yeah. So anyway, people, navigate this energy today in the best way, which is to not let things get under your skin. Things can be changed, things can be rearranged. People will be people, but they can improve and get better. That work colleague's getting under your skin, or that person at the shop is a little bit rude to you, just ignore it, let it go. Because with this energy, you could see it fire up, and you don't need that. You really don't. So you all have a lovely weekend, you gorgeous, beautiful people, and I will see you all Monday. Bye.